Hello and welcome to a beautiful day in Wicklow. I am back at my favourite spot of all time. However, I'm not doing any panning today. No, the priority today is I have a couple of very large boulders here that are getting in the way of the gold. And the last couple of times myself and my friends were here, we cleared out a section of ground and we've been exposing bedrock constantly. So what I want to do is I want to move those boulders. Now they're heavy beasts to move. You could get a pry bar and roll it. What I'm going to try is something I've seen online. Now this is a ratchet strap, a very simple basic one. Haven't used them before. I thought about a winch, but they're more money. This cost me €2. If I can use a ratchet strap for €2 to move a boulder, happy days. In order to be able to move that boulder, I have to be able to find an anchor point. So I'll show you that now in a second. Right, see this tree here? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that as an anchor point, but before I can get into that, what I'm going to have to do is clear all this bush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the machete to slice my way through that. I'm going to just clear that whole section. Now they're not horribly huge and I probably could roll them, but just for practice, I want to see if I can move, because those big monsters over there, I eventually want to move. Now that we've got the plan, now we know what to do. There's only one thing left to do. Yes, of course it is. Let's go find the shiny! You want easy gold, go buy a bar of gold. This gold ain't easy. The whole point of today is just to get this equipment dialed in, figure out how to do it, and when I figure out how to do it, then I'll buy a more expensive and much more heavy duty ratchet strap system, and then be able to move the monster boulders. Because those monster boulders are hiding monster gold. There's some amazing gold coming out here lately. You'll see that pretty soon. As I said to you before, I'm about 3 weeks ahead of myself. So by the time you watch this video, I'll be another 3 weeks ahead of myself. It's a learning curve for both of us. So I'm going to try and figure out how this works first. Let's go move some rocks in search of shiny. Let's go move some rocks. Typical Irish weather. It's a lovely day out. I'm wearing a t-shirt, nice and warm. I see some clouds rolling in. So I had a tarp in the bag and I've just zipped it into a couple of trees. Just because I'm getting the rest of my stuff. Once the rain does finally arrive, or hailstones, or whatever it decides to be. Last year was hailstones, mad weather. And I just got to bring some stuff into here and we'll ride out the storm, and once it's finished, then we'll go back to digging. Right, many hours later and one cut thumb later, I've finally figured it out. Took me ages to figure out how to work the ratchet strap. I probably should have read the instructions, but whatever. I had the strap and I had to cut a piece off of it, cut it strap, and as I was cutting it, I cut into my top part of my thumb. Just about there. I kept saying it'll be grand, but so far it isn't grand. I have a first aid kit with me, so I'll patch it up as best I can. Right, I'll show you in a minute how we're getting on, and hopefully we can get that rock moved. Even if I can just move it just slightly to the left, and then I can get more of those ratchet straps. Now I know how to use it. Okay, see you in a minute. Let's go move some rocks. Right, so this is the mad contraption. It's supposed to be two ratchet straps tied together. I've managed to get the top one working, so next time I buy another one, I'll know how it works. So I'm almost at a point where it's ready to get tense, and even if I can just move it up to here, that's all I need. So it says it's rated for 100 kilos. I don't know. It's a bit messed up there. I've no idea. I've never used one of these before. It cost me €4. So two straps, €4. If it works, brilliant. If it blows up, even better. It looks like it wasn't designed for this process. The cable is starting to wear a bit, get a bit frayed. I'm just going to use this tension that's on it, see if I can use that just to pull the rock out of the way. Safety first. Let's try that again. Now that we have a bit more tension. Great. It slipped underneath the rock. So you know what I probably need? I probably need one of those straps underneath it to wrap around it, and then have the pulley system. Look, it was worth a shot. £4. I think what I'm going to do is, when I get home, I'm going to order a winch and strap that to a tree and just get the rocks out of here proper. As I'm digging underneath to trying to figure out how to get this rock moved, as I'm trying to lift it up, I'm seeing all that lovely dark iron rich material, so I know there's good gold in there, so I have to move it. Okay, so this has been part 1 of moving the rocks. Part 2 will be a different day. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Moving the Rocks. If you like this video, chances are you like the videos we previously posted and the ones I post in the future. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and sure, catch the next one. We can all go move more rocks and I'm more shiny. Bye bye.